This is what having a crested gecko is like. He's a good boy. Hi everyone, Gabby here, and for this week's video, I am selfishly making a not cosplay, not anime, not fashion, nothing related to my channel so far video. So if you follow me over on Instagram, you probably know more, but I have a crested gecko named Pluto. I've had him for 3 years now, I think 3 years now. He'll be turning 4 in September, and with the whole pandemic situation, I have not been able to size up his enclosure. I've needed to, but I wanted to get a specific enclosure for him and I could not find it anywhere, and then when I tried to order it, they could not get it to me because of the pandemic and blah blah blah. So finally I have his new enclosure. You're actually propped on top of it right now. So today we're kind of doing like an extreme makeover home edition, or like an MTV Cribs tour of my gecko's new cage, and just kind of show you him, and I hope this is somehow relaxing or enjoyable to watch. I don't have a lot of other pets, but I care about this little tiny lizard man and I think he deserves the world. So we're gonna put together his new cage, and I'm gonna show you me buying him things for his cage. This is the rare reptile video you're gonna see on this channel. This is not normally what I do, mostly cosplay. But on occasion I throw something in that's just for me to enjoy. So we're gonna put together his new cage. I'm gonna show you his old cage at the moment, and then I'm gonna show you his new one, which is literally massive. I'm so excited. He deserves this so much. So if you can't tell, I really like Terra. That's my preferred cage of choice. And I don't know if you'll be able to see him that well because he's actually kind of hidden, but let's see if we can get him. He's right there. He's sleeping actually because they are nocturnal. He's much more active at night. So he is sleeping right now. I'm not going to bother him or take him out right now, but this is his current setup. I really like it. Again, it's an Terra, and I'm sizing him up to a larger Terra. I keep him on paper towel because cleaning Eco Earth is just way too much for me at the moment. So let me show you his new giant enclosure. Yeah, it locks, which is why I really like these. These are my favorite. I have y'all sideways right now, but I'm gonna probably put a background to flip this in the video itself. I got him a small, tall Terra, which you would think is not as massive as it is. Also, I love that you can see me in the reflection of the glass. I'm not gonna use this foam backing that comes with it, just because when Pluto was a baby, he tried to get stuck behind it, and so ever since then I've never used the foam backing in my enclosures. But we're gonna be taking this all apart, and not apart, but we're gonna put it up on top of my dresser, and we're gonna decorate it. We're gonna disinfect it first because you gotta clean the enclosure before you put the reptile in. When I got the package, it arrived at my house. First of all, this was in a box inside of a box inside of like another box, and the box on the outside said, if you're not the person it's addressed to open it is a sin. So I was the one that opened it, so hopefully no sin comes upon me. But yes, this is an Terra small tall. The dimensions are 18 by 18 by 24. So if I did my math correctly, this technically is a 30-gallon, I believe. So let's get him all set. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? I feel like I'm just showing you this foam backing because I literally can't move this tank on my own, so I have to wait to get help to move it up on my dresser. It was enough getting it up 4 flights of stairs. So for size comparison, here's how big his new one is, and then here is his current setup. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean out and disinfect the giant Terra, and then I'm gonna possibly start moving stuff from here into there. I don't know if I'm gonna move him in this today yet. Just depends on if I can fill it up enough because I don't want him to stress out. Y'all, this is sad. I really do have to go shopping because I don't understand. these like bamboo retractable bars that like Pluto, I got him like literally these like a few months ago. He loves them, but they don't make them big enough for an 18. They only make them 15 inches long. So don't buy these for your 18-inch enclosure. I'm gonna save these for the small cage and maybe a future Crested Gecko, but I'm really upset that they don't make bigger ones. I might see if maybe someone on Etsy makes a larger size, but so far I can't find anything bigger. And like, this isn't everything, obviously. I've been like slowly taking the plants out while he's been in his small cage, and he's already like mad at me. So I don't know if I'm gonna move him in this yet. I might wait and order some things. So I think the next clip might be us doing a little shopping. Also, because I need Velcro to hook my thermometer up. I like to Velcro my thermometer and hydrometer to the top of my cage. Also, I need to buy him a new feeding ledge because I can't find the one I used to use. He stopped using the feeding ledge, so sometimes I'd put his food like on the bottom, and he would prefer to go get it there, but I kind of want to get him a feeding ledge to see if he'll use it again. But right now, I do not have enough to fill this, so I'm gonna go do some ordering. We're gonna have some little shopping time. How does that sound? Let's go do some shopping. Look at him. He's just checking it out. I put everything from his old cage in here. I managed to actually get the bamboo bars to fit diagonally, which I'm a little nervous about still, but it seems good. So this is actually everything from his original enclosure. I can't find his food ledge, so again, his bowl is just on the bottom. But I'm gonna order some things and go shopping for a few more things, but this is the next day from the previous clips that you saw. So I just put him in. He's definitely a little more fired up. He's a little more nervous. I'll actually open the glass so you don't have as much of a glare and you can get a better look at him. Here he is, look at him. Also, I love that after, like 5 seconds after he got in here, he took a dump on the brand new paper towel that I put down. So thanks, Pluto. But I'm gonna keep an eye on him, make sure everything seems good. And yeah, next clip will probably be me adding more things in or showing what I order or buy in person for him next. Update. So I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I got my vine in the mail and this food ledge, and my cups that I own are too small. So I gotta use all my cups up and then order more cups. But Pluto, I don't know if you can see him. I see his tail. I'm not gonna bother him, but that's his tail. He's just in his favorite silken plant. And speaking of silken plants, I think the rest of the plants I ordered came mail, so we're gonna go open those. You know, like ASMR. I'm an ASMR channel now. I just realized that I do not have my tripod anywhere near me. What can I lean this on? Alright, we got nothing. We're gonna do this one-handed. Who's ready? I'm gonna use my knee. Oh my god, no. This was a horrible idea. I will never be an ASMR channel. Look at all those plants. Look at them. My boy's gonna love these. Wait. There we go. I got a big version of his favorite plant. If you needed to know, my Crested Gecko's favorite plant is the Terra jungle plant, the ficus. It's his favorite thing in the whole wide world. And so this is a 2-foot long one. And I also got him a ruckus. I got him a ruckus and a ficus. I'm gonna go clean these and put them in his cage and we'll see how they look. His ruckus and his ficus. He's gonna love them. His ruckus and his ficus. I genuinely think he doesn't know what to do with himself, because now he's seeing a giant version of his favorite plant. And he's just like, honestly, he might have fallen asleep. I moved him from over there to over there so he could see the big plant, and now he's observing. Tell us, Pluto, what do you think of this plant? Are you happy with your enclosure upgrade where you are king of the forest jungle? Are you gonna climb? Oh, look at that climb in action. Look at him go. Look at him go. he is like, let me go back to sleep. I did not ask to be filmed at this time. He's literally probably about to go back to sleep. I still have, I think, the bamboo pole I ordered and maybe like one other thing I ordered that's coming. I do kind of want a small plant to put over here, but we'll see. Also, I'm tempted to take this vine out and wrap it around the bamboo pole maybe. I'm not too sure what to do with it exactly. Like, I'd put it in last night, but I can't decide if I like it or not. I don't know. Let's let Pluto nap though. You remember in the beginning of this video where I said I was just not gonna buy Eco Earth because I didn't want to deal with mess? Well, I clearly gave up on that. The humidity keeps dropping, so I got Eco Earth and some moss, and also his bamboo hide that I ordered came in the mail. It's like a hollow bamboo pole. I'm gonna add the Eco Earth now and the moss and see if I can keep the humidity up, because I'm kind of concerned because it keeps dropping. Also, I tried to film in PetSmart, but the lady there who was like stocking the shelves gave me like a look as soon as I went in the aisle, so I chose not to. But look at that. It can be safely composted or recycled. I love that. Alright y'all, I think this is everything for now. I'm not saying that the enclosure is done, but I think this is all I will put in the video. Pluto is right back there having a snooze. He had a shed last night, so I don't really want to bother him. But here's everything in his new enclosure. I'm really happy with how the substrate looks. Let me know though if I should put more. I wasn't quite sure how much to use for his enclosure, but we'll see. But here's everything. I'm trying to like show it all off. Also, yeah, the humidity's low. I just missed it and that's why, but I have so many plants in here. If anyone wants, I can link the items I got in the description. I don't know. Is anyone gonna find this useful? I don't know, but I'm very happy with how everything looks. Maybe I'll take some footage tonight of Pluto if he is more active tonight, and I'll see if I can insert that in this video as well. But yeah, here's everything. I really love how it looks. So much. I think it looks so good. Pluto, I know you're asleep, but tell us what you think. Are you giving it a thumbs up? Looks like you're giving it a thumbs up right there. I'm taking that as a thumbs up if I've ever seen one. You know I'm watching you. Sir, the camera wants you. The camera loves you. You know this. Come on. Come on. I know. You're like, Mom, you're waking me up. I swear it's nighttime. I just have the lights on right now, so y'all can get a nice look at him. He's just a normal Dalmatian, I believe. I don't actually know. If you want to morph my gecko for me, feel free to, but you good boy. Do you want breakfast, dinner, whatever meal this is? Are you gonna eat? You've not been eating much. Well, that's because you shed last night, but I'd really like you to eat your food, sir. Your mother cooked this just for you. I cooked this Pangea just for you. I'll eat later, but you're gonna jump for us? Can you end the video with a lovely jump, or are you just gonna fall asleep on my hand? That's what he did ever since he was a baby. He would just fall asleep on my hand. That vine is not really good for you to hang on, buddy. You gonna jump? Come on. You can do it. You can jump. That's what you're known for. You gonna jump? You're being really weird. I also apologize if the camera's shaky. I will try to... Oh, you can hear the heater I have on for him. I have a heater literally for him. He is not listening. Granted, he is a reptile and not a dog, but to me he's a dog. Look how pretty he is. Yeah, you're beautiful. You're the most handsome man. You gonna jump off into the sunset? Buddy, come on, do a nice jump. He doesn't want to. He'd rather hold on to my hand. He always will use his tail to like wrap himself on my hand. He's always done this. You're such a goob. Alright, come on. I'll let you go back in your favorite spot. Come on. You gonna go to your favorite spot? Or do you want to stay on my hand? This has been his favorite spot, is he climbs on top of this plant and just sits up there and watches me. He's such a creepy little man. But yeah, I think that is it for Pluto's extreme cage makeover video. If you're wondering why I have so much makeup on for the end of this video, well, I think next week or 2 weeks from now you'll know why, but if you can guess based on maybe you'll know. If you can figure out what this all is for, good for you. Thank you all so much for watching this week's video. It definitely was like a very for me video, and I fully understand that, and please know that there's not gonna suddenly this becomes a reptile channel. Like, no, not gonna happen as much as I want it to. Believe me, I'm this close to getting a pet snake at any given moment. I want a snake, but right now I have a happy little gecko man, and he's doing great. He's having the time of his life. You gonna tell them to like and subscribe if they're new to the channel? Should they like and subscribe? Pluto says that if you are new here, hit the subscribe button, even though you most likely will not frequently see him in videos. And in the comments down below, tell me about your pets or pets you would like to have. Like I said, I want a snake next. I don't trust you to not jump off the camera. That'll be it for this video. Pluto told you what to do, so listen to him. And if you want to see more of him, if you follow me over on Instagram, I usually post photos of him over on my Instagram story. So if you want to see cute little photos and videos of Pluto, go check it out. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!